Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's Morero who is talking to you today, and I welcome you to our discussion this morning. Mm, let's talk about the people who give motivational speeches, or the people who give motivational talks, be it religious people, the pastors that you know, these social media evangelizers, or maybe your so-called Jordan Petersons, Andrew Tates, and so on. You know, uh, first, before giving my own opinion or views on the issues of motivation and everything, but let me first ask you, as my viewers, uh, do you really believe, not only believing, but uh, have you seen any significant change in the people that watch the motivational talkers, uh, people who maybe watch TD Jakes, people who watch whosoever the pastor, people who watch Entertain, people who watch Jordan Peterson, or whoever they listen to or watch, whatever the show they watched, which is about uh, motivation. Yeah, because we might, some of these things we might be watching them, but not, and it's not reflecting in our life what we are watching. That's my view. That's my view, of course. Yeah, because I've seen many people that I've met and people that I stay with, maybe listening to certain pastors, be it your TD Jakes or so ever, and their lives are not changing. You know, they are just watching those people for the sake of watching those people. You know, and for me, that's why it is now. uh, I think there's no need to watch those people in as much as your life is not improving or is not changing, because their message is about motivating you. Their message is about changing your life for the better, and that if that's not what they're achieving, then why should you continue? Because at the end, the purpose is defeated. Yeah, the purpose of the show and you watching the show is being defeated, because it's not materializing itself in your life. You see, uh, what I can tell you about motivation is like this. Okay, if you want these people to affect your life in a certain way, you have to make yourself ready for that. You know, you have to first see in your life that there is a need to improve your life. You know, there is a need to make your life better than the way it is right now. And make an effort, take an effort, okay? Take an initiative to the direction that you want to move into. You know, you make an effort, and these people are just coming into your life where you are also making an effort to say, yes, this is where I aspire to be, and this is what I'm doing to get there. So these people, they are just coming into your life to say, okay, you can. They come as some sort of encouragement to show you that, yes, I am moving in that right direction. Yes, I will get where I want to be. So unless and until you have not seen a need to change or to improve your life and taken an initiative to make that change in your life, uh, the words of your so-called Jordan Petersons Andrew Tate will always fall on deaf ears because you have not established a foundation in you. Not only a foundation, but a conviction, you know, because we work on convictions in life. If your own conviction is your biggest motivator, let me tell you that. Yeah. If you have that conviction in you to say, okay, this is what I'm about, and this is what I'm doing to get where I want to be, you know, and there's nothing that is going to stop me, there's nothing that is going to shake me, yeah, from getting there. If you haven't done that, then those people will never convince you that uh, for you to be where you want to be, you have got to do this or that. They will never. They are able to their conviction builds on your own conviction, and it always starts with your conviction. Your own conviction is not about others, it's about you. It always starts with you. And what am I talking about by saying it starts with you? It starts where you are, you know. Like, I want to send a message of hope to people. Uh, I'm not going to wait for myself to start having a nice wardrobe with fixed doors. I start with where I am with this kind of wardrobe. Uh, I start with where I am with a pyjama with a faded color, you know. You know, I start without light on my camera. You know, I know that I'm aspiring to have a cool studio someday. You know, where I can be able to take better videos with light and everything and dressed well. You know, having a nicer pyjama than this one, but that will not stop because my message is really about starting where you are. I will not wait until maybe I've bought a new pyjama and say, okay, that's when I can start telling people about having hope. That's when I can start speaking life into the lives of other people. I start where I am, you know. I start where I am, and you should also have that courage of also starting where you are. Start where you are and be convinced that yeah, so sorry about that. I had some interruption while I had to post the video. Yeah. So I was saying that uh, you have got to have that conviction in your life, and you have to start where you are. It always starts with you, and it always starts with where you are. And now let's talk about improved life itself. If you want to say you want an improved life, what does it mean to say you want an improved life? You might be saying, okay, it's better living conditions, but uh, let me tell you, is way deeper than that. It's not really about having a better living conditions, unless if maybe you are defining better living conditions as maybe having food, having shelter, and having clothes. Yeah, because better living conditions could also be interpreted as having a nice car. You know, that's one thing altogether. Better living, improved life is more. It's not necessarily about that, but it goes further. It goes into having a powerful networking, having better relationships. You know, you know, making making it easy for people to relate with you, and for you to relate with the people, because some of us have made those walls in our lives which actually make it very difficult for people to approach us, you know because if I am to tell you that your network is everything, your relationships are everything, you are not working well at your work because of the relationships that you're having with your fellow workers. You are not succeeding in school because of your academic relationships that you are having with the people that you are studying with, and the teachers that are teaching you. There is no relationship between you and your teacher. There is no relationship academic. I'm referring to academic relationships here, not just because you can relate with someone, but if you're not relating with them uh, the way you are supposed to relate with them, it will not work. Your relationship with your fellow learners is not good. Of course, I'm referring in terms of academics here. Yeah, you might be relating with your fellow learners when it comes to things like maybe smoking and drinking, which has nothing to do with academics. So that's not what you might say. No, I'm relating well with my fellow learners. That's not what I'm referring to. Yeah, do you help each other when it comes to assignments? Do you help each other with researches and all those things? Do you help each other with uh, the academic challenges that you are having? you know do you approach your teachers every now and then to ask for more clarification on some of the things that you do not understand? you know all those kind of things. Even at home, are people that you're staying with invested in your work, or invested in anything? That it could be work, it could be school, it could be anything. But if you have not built that relationship that enables whatever you are doing, things will not work. Will not work. Even a church, yeah. If you want to be strong spiritually, but the relationship between you and your pastor and your fellow believers is not well spiritually grounded, things will just not work. So try your best to work on your relationships. Try your best to accept your situation where you are. Yeah, like I'm in a shack right now. I'm taking my video in a shack. Yeah, that's where I'm starting. Doesn't mean that I have to. I know that uh, I want you to get the message, not the surrounding that I'm with. Yeah. So that is the thing. You know, that is the thing. Yeah, making sure that you have healthy relationships, making sure that you accept uh, where you are, and that's where you start. You start where you are. Some of us want to start where we want to be. I want the world to see me when I'm having a nice uh, surrounding around me, or I'm having a nice pajama. Mind you, I might have a new pajama maybe after 20 years. Uh, Meaning you will not get this message, because now I'll just be waiting for that. And if I die in 5 years, you have not gotten the message of hope that you wanted to get. So have that conviction in your life. Yeah, I will always reiterate on this conviction every now and then in our video, to say that unless and until you have a well-grounded conviction in you, uh, and have actually seen the need and felt the need to change, because you have to feel it, you know, you have to feel it shouldn't only come from your mind to say, okay, this is what I see. You should also feel it to say, I feel like changing, you know, I feel like improving my life, you know. That's when those people will help you. But unless and until you haven't done that, it will not work. It will not work. Mm. So accept where you are for you to be where you want to be, because you have not you can't be where you want to be if you have not accepted where you are. Mm. I want to go to Masiru right now, which is our city, our nearest city here. It's almost 100 kilometers away, maybe 80 kilometers away. I have to accept that I am where I am right now, and it will take me maybe 2 hours. Yeah, because if I'm not going to accept that, I will not be able to go a step to moving in that direction. Yeah, so uh, get convinced, find yourself a mentor, do whatever it takes, in as much as it is not robbing you your peace to be where you want to be. Yeah, you are your own motivator, first of all, and other motivators are coming to build upon the motivation that it is there already. And unless and until there is no inner motivation, outer motivation will not work. So hope you find this beneficial and it helps you. Till we see each other in the next video. Be blessed. Enjoy your holiday. Tada. Thank you.